welcome back to my channel. Today is my September favorites. So these are all the products that I have been loving for the entire month of September. I feel like I have a lot of products to talk about with you guys this time. Maybe it's because September is my birthday month, or maybe because to me, September is the kickoff of my absolute favorite season, which is fall. I love fall season. I love the weather. I love sweater weather. I love wearing plaid t-shirts. I love wearing dark berry lips and nails. Just my favorite season of all time. I wish it lasted year round. I don't know what it is, I just love everything about it. So for this month, I have a ton of makeup products to go over with you. In particular, I found that I fell in love with a ton of nail polish. So let's start off with my favorite polishes of this month. I tend to change my manicures weekly. Sometimes I'll change them every 2 weeks. This month, I found myself changing them every week to try out new colors and just play around with them. A lot of them are fall worthy, but I'll start with the first color that's not very fall worthy, but it's just such a fun, pretty color, and it's from Butter London, and this one is called Chat Up. I believe I mentioned this one in my top blue polishes, but if not, this is definitely a winner. I may have purchased this one after I did that video, so if it's not in that video, that's the only reason why. This is such a fun blue, but it's different than any other blues I have. It's not a passport deep navy blue, but it's not a pastel blue either. It's just something in the middle. I almost feel like there's a bit of teal to it, which I really like, and I'm going to insert a swatch of it right here so you guys can see it on my nails and how it looked. And I wore that for about a week to 10 days. And then the next manicure I jumped on board with was one from the OPI Venice collection, and I love this color. It is so pretty. It's a rose gold foil. It's basically like melted metal on your nails. It is so gorgeous. If you like gold or if you like rose golds, this would look so beautiful with a tan. This would look so beautiful going into the winter time. Just such a pretty color. And again, this is from the OPI Venice collection, and it's called Worth a Pretty Penne, like penne pasta, because it's Italian, and it's so pretty. I love this color. It's so, so, so gorgeous. And again, here's a little swatch for you guys so you can see what it looks like on my fingers. This next color could be fall appropriate, but it also works well in the summertime because it's a bright neon color, and it's from Revlon. It's called Provocative, and as you can see, this color pops on screen. It's so gorgeous. It's a neon orange, but it's not neon as in a highlighter neon orange. It's more of a creamy neon, if that makes any sense. Really, really pretty color. I actually still have this one on my toes right now. I wore this one for almost 2 weeks on my fingers, and I just changed them yesterday to the one I'm going to talk about next. It's really fun in the summertime, but you could definitely wear this in the fall because it reminds me of pumpkins, pumpkin lattes, just all that kind of fun weather stuff related to fall, especially when the leaves start to change into that crunchy orange. I love this color. And here's a swatch of it on my fingers, as well as a picture of the bottle close up. And then this last nail polish I wanted to share with you guys is what I'm wearing on my fingers right now. This is Holy Grail Fall Berry Red. I love this. It's vampy, it's dark, it's fun, it matches my lipstick, which I'll get into that later. So this nail polish actually came in my September Ipsy bag, and it's from Formula X. It's a tiny little miniature bottle. I definitely need to pick up the full size. And the shade is called Ignite. It is just such a pretty deep red berry color, as you can see on my fingers. And I'll insert a swatch right here so you guys can see it in close up. Really, really pretty. Perfect for fall. And speaking of Ipsy, not only did I love that nail polish that came in my bag this month, it's my second nail polish from Ipsy. So I guess updating my profile really did help me out, because now I've gotten 2 nail polishes in 2 months, and I had never gotten nail polish from Ipsy before. But the September bag was adorable. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? Such a fall ready color. It looks like leather. Obviously it's not, because Ipsy's only a $10 subscription service. But it's such a pretty bag. I love how it has like that kind of braided, perforated, not braided, but it has that kind of texture to it. It kind of reminds me of Banana Republic before Banana Republic turned into J. Crew. Do you guys remember Banana Republic back in the day when you'd walk into the store and it was set up like a safari, and you would see old Jeeps in there and trees and elephants and animals and things like that? Of course, not real ones, but it was just set up like an old African safari. I love the old Banana Republic, and that's what this bag kind of reminds me of. It's really, really cute. I think this is my favorite Ipsy bag to date, and now I've officially been with Ipsy for a year. So I thought I'd mention that. The next 2 products are drugstore dupes for brow pencils. I have found 2 that are really, really good. They're definitely affordable, and one of them is an exact dupe. Maybe not 100, but definitely a 99% dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and it's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It's just as skinny, it's just as waxy, and it's the exact same color I would wear in the Anastasia one. I'm dark brown or brunette in Anastasia's, and this one's just called Brunette. And I love the way it works. It works just as flawlessly, just as easily to pencil in my brow, and then it comes with a spoolie end to brush out any mistakes or just feather out your brows. and this is about $9, and usually NYX has a lot of deals, especially at Ulta. You can do the buy one get one half off, so I really love those kind of deals, and I wait for those specials to pick up stuff like this because you can get, for about $13 you can get 2 of these, so that's a steal of a deal because you're getting 2 of them and it's still cheaper than one from Anastasia at Beverly Hills. And the other one comes from e.l.f, and I think this one's even more affordable. This one's only $2. This is the Instant Brow Lift from e.l.f, and I have mine in neutral brown, and again it has your spoolie and tip. But the reason why I wanted to mention this one is because not only is it $2, so that's incredibly affordable. You could pick up 10 of these and not feel guilty whatsoever. But what I really like about it is that the crayon or the pencil tip is very wide. It's a lot rounder, it's a lot larger than the Anastasia or the NYX one. So when I'm in a hurry, this works fantastically well because I can quickly fill in my brows and line them, and I don't even have to necessarily set them with a powder because they'll definitely stay. I've put it to the test. I've worn this for 5-6 hours at work without setting it with brow powder. It might not look as defined or as dark without the powder, but it'll stay. And that's the great part, is knowing that it won't budge, and I only paid $2 for it. And again, I'm in the shade Neutral Brown. The next 2 products I want to talk about are things I'm actually wearing on my face and I have been reaching for all month long. One is a new one and one is an old one. I'm going to start with the old one. And I don't know why I didn't reach for this very much before. I actually purchased this one last summer, but I've been reaching for it like crazy. It's my go-to eyeshadow palette when I'm in a hurry. It's my basic neutrals, and if you guys haven't guessed already, it's the Naked Basics from Urban Decay. I have really been loving this little palette. It's so cute. It's really affordable because it's under $30. You get 6 pretty decent sized shadows. You have your darker ones to smoke out at night or to smoke out the lower lash line. You have these everyday neutrals for your crease, to highlight the brow bone and the inner tear duct. I just really love this. When I'm in a hurry, I like to use Walk of Shame all over the lid. I take Naked 2 in my crease, and then to buff it out, kind of smoke it out, I'll take Faint, which gives you a nice little soft smoky look. This is great for every day, great for work, and it helps give your eyes a little bit of color without being over the top. If you don't want to do something shimmery, glittery, or very bright, this is a great palette. So I really wanted to mention that because I have definitely been reaching for this all month long. And then the other product is what's on my face right now, and it's the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. This is my favorite contouring palette. It's a little bit pricey. It's in that $45 range, but it does come with a contouring brush, which is great. I haven't seen many contouring palettes that come with a brush. And again, these are really nicely sized. So you have this light contour, which is perfect for contouring my particular skin tone. And then this medium contour is for darker skin tones. And then of course you can warm up your face as if it were a bronzer with the deep contour. The shimmer highlight that it comes with works well as a highlight. I really like it. It's not chalky, it's not powdery. It gives you a very subtle glow from within shimmer. I really like it. It reminds me a lot of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette because it's that glow from within without being over the top. And I'll use this sometimes to highlight my brow bone and the inner tear duct. And then the yellow highlight, of course, the banana shade is my favorite for setting my concealer. I actually haven't played with the beige highlight yet, but I'm just glad I have an extra shade to play with. I could even use this as a transitioning shade when I'm doing my eye makeup. So it's a really great product. I'm impressed with the quality, and I love that you get this big size mirror. It's very sleek, easy to travel with, and it comes with a brush. Let's keep moving on with products that I'm actually wearing today. And I have been loving this eyeshadow. It's a single eyeshadow from Maybelline. It comes in the shade Golden Halo, and I have this all over my eyelids right now. It's just a really beautiful champagne-y, gold, shimmery, just great eyeshadow. And these are like $2 or $3. And again, you can usually find Maybelline on sale. I picked this one up with a matte brown color, which is great for the crease. I think it's called Champagne Toast. And then I got like a shimmery silvery one to highlight my brow bone. But this is the one I've been reaching for all month because again, it's a very fall appropriate color. Really, really pretty. And now for what's on my lips is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade number 1 Crush. I talked about this in a previous video, I believe. I don't know if it was a haul video or a favorites video, but I had to mention it again. I'm wearing it right now. I just love this color. It's a deep wine berry vampy look. I'll admit my husband doesn't like these colors on me. He thinks they're too dark, too vampy. He doesn't like brown lipstick. He just doesn't get it. But you guys out there watching these videos understand that these deep warm colors are fun. We love playing with makeup. So I don't care that he says that. I just don't wear these on date night with him. But I love it. And when I wear it to work, I get the most compliments on it. And nobody ever believes me that it's Milani. They always think it's MAC or something really expensive like YSL. Nope, it's drugstore, it's Milani, and it's gorgeous. And this is one of the best liquid lipsticks that I have tried from the drugstore or at a drugstore price. It does not crumble, it does not smear, it does not re-liquefy when I wet it. That happened to me, unfortunately, with the Ofra Cosmetics ones. I wasn't happy with that. but these Milani ones are incredible. The next product is something I'm thinking of filming a demo of how I use it for you guys, kind of like a mini review and demo. I just haven't sat down and figured out exactly how I want to film it, but I definitely wanted to mention it today in my favorites, and it's the makeup eraser. If you guys have not heard of this, you can pick it up at Sephora. It's $20, and it's basically a little pink washcloth. And what you do when you first receive it is you throw it into the washing machine, you dry it, and then once you take it out, you have two sides. This is your gentle exfoliating side, and this is your soft, fluffy makeup removal side. So all you really have to do is fill up a bowl with warm water, dip this into it, get it really, really soaking wet, and then start to remove your makeup. It removes even the toughest, most waterproof mascaras. And once you're done with that, once you feel like all your makeup is, you know, showing on here for proof that you've removed it, you flip it over to the other side and you lightly exfoliate any dead skin, any remaining gunk that may be on your face. And once you're done with that, you can apply your moisturizers and go on with your evening and nighttime routine or your morning routine. Really like this product. It's pretty inexpensive because it's $20, but you can continue to wash it hundreds of times and use it again and again. It's just a great product. If you guys want to see me do a demo, let me know down below in the comment box or give this video a thumbs up. And let me know some ways that you think would be a good idea for filming it. I'm thinking of maybe just wearing a full face of makeup and taking it off on one side so you guys can see that. So give me your ideas and feedback below, because I definitely film it for you guys. I'm not really sure how to do it just yet. So now let's talk about some blushes. I have one from the drugstore and one that's high-end. And I'm actually wearing them both today. I layered them. So the first one I put on is the NYX HD Blush in Amber. And I have been loving this blush. It's so pretty. It's like a deep mauve amber color, and it's great for fall. It has a very, very slight sheen to it, and it's really pretty. I think it's great on all skin tones. It's a little bit darker, so if you're very fair, I would say apply a little bit and build it up. But this has been my favorite this month. And then the other blush I'm wearing and that I have been reaching for again this month is the Benefit Box of Powder in Rockateur. The first thing I have to say about this blush is I love the way it smells. It smells like fresh laundry or something. I don't know, it just smells very clean. And it's the only box powder from Benefit that has a scent to it, which is really odd. But it smells really good, and even when it's on my face, sometimes I get a little whiff of it and I just feel so calm and happy. And this is just a mauve pink blush. It's very subtle with the shimmer. It's very buildable, it's very easy to build up. It's not a strong punch of color. So I like pairing it with this one simply because this one is a punch of color. And adding this just adds a little bit more sheen and a little bit more mauve to my cheeks. And that's what I'm wearing today, this combo. Just really have been liking the two this month. And I thought I would share them. Now let's talk about some face products. And it's this new product from Smashbox. It's their Camera Ready BB Water. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. And what I really like about this product is it comes with a dropper. And what you do is you push this button on top and it sucks up the product. And according to their directions, you only need 2 drops to fully cover your face. And I will say it's very buildable. It does give you that medium to full coverage. It's a BB water, so it's very hydrating. And it's very, very comfortable because it's a very light wear. And to give you guys an idea or a comparison of what it reminds me of, it definitely reminds me of the Bare Minerals Prime Time BB Primer Cream. This is a primer, but it's almost like a tinted moisturizer. It feels very water-based. And to me, these two are identical in the way they wear. They both have SPF 30. They're both very light, very comfortable wear. The only difference is that this Bare Minerals one is meant to be a primer that has some color. So it's basically the thing you'd wear when you want to prime your skin before your makeup, or you're simply going to wear this alone because you want that SPF protection and you're going to run some errands and you want your skin to be evenly toned, then I would use this. But if you want all of those benefits that I just mentioned, but more coverage, then I would pick up this one, the Smashbox BB Water. It's amazing. Now let's talk about some jewelry. I've really been loving the jewelry from Forever 21. I'm wearing this necklace from them right now. It's really cute. It's like a light periwinkle soft pastel blue. I thought it worked well with my plaid shirt, which is from Aeropostale. I've been loving plaid. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my earrings on. And then I've been really into arrow-shaped earrings, and I picked these up from Forever 21. They came in a little set like this that has a ton of tiny little arrow earrings, and I'll zoom in and give you guys a better clip of that as well. Let's see what else I have in this box of favorites. The next product is a drugstore mascara. If you guys have been watching my Get Readies with me or my makeup tutorials, I used this recently, and it's the Maybelline Colossal Chaotic Lash. It's supposed to make you have spidery, spiky lashes, but only if you do this back and forth once you finish applying the first coat. The first coat in like Canadian. only if you do the sideways motion after you've applied your first coat. If you apply it the normal way, you won't get that spidery, weird, dramatic look that you see in their commercials, which is actually what turned me off of the mascara at first, was their ads. I was like, I don't want that weird spiky look. But if you apply it the normal way, you're not going to get that. It's just going to give you a nice curl, a nice volume at the base, lengthening. It's a really, really fun mascara. And I really like the black and yellow design. I have 2 lip products for you. So the first one I want to mention is a drugstore lip gloss. And I'm not really a lip gloss girl, but these aren't sticky, they're not goopy, they're very easy to apply. This is the one I reach for as a lipstick topper, to wear it alone, to wear it with a lip liner, or even just over a chapstick to get that extra shiny gloss to my lips. And it adds a faint hint of peachy pink to my lips. Beautiful color, they smell like a bakery. They remind me of vanilla cupcakes. And it's the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I love the name, I love the color, I love the product, and it's incredibly affordable. It's under $5, and I just love this one. I actually picked up a backup the other day because they were on sale. This one is Fortune Cookie, and I highly, highly recommend it. This next lip gloss is kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it's different. It does not dry matte. Thicker consistency. It's not goopy, it's not sticky. It's almost like a liquid lipstick, except it doesn't dry matte, and it's still kind of, but it still has like that shiny sheen glossiness to it, but it stays in place. It doesn't budge, it doesn't slip off like a very slippery lip gloss would do. It stays in place all day. I actually wore it to work and had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch on my break, and it was still there. And this is the Stila Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Terracotta. And I love this one because it's the perfect color for fall. It's a terracotta shade. So it's that burnt brick red brown color, but it's not too intense. It's not over the top in the sense that it's not going to be off-putting to someone that's scared to wear a lot of color. It's not the kind of color you couldn't wear to work. I would say that this is a great go-to neutral nude color for the fall time. And again, it's the Stila Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss in the shade Terracotta. And I actually forgot about this little guy, but I have another NYX HD blush that I've been loving. This one is a softer, peachier, more subtle pink. This is a great ballerina pink is how I like to refer to it. It has a little more sheen than the amber one. And this is a great everyday go-to. I like this one a lot if I'm doing a very heavy eye makeup or a very powerful lip and I don't want to put a lot of blush on, I'll use this one. Or if I'm running out the door and all I have is mascara and lip gloss, I'll put this on. It's just such a really pretty, fun, everyday. You can't, it's basically the kind of, this is a no-fail blush. You can put this on as much as you want and you won't look like a clown. It's very, 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 it's very subtle, but it's buildable. It's very flattering. I think this will look good on all skin tones, but mostly fair to light medium. And I love this. Again, it's the NYX HD blush in the shade Soft Spoken. And the very last product that I picked up is a tiny trial size of the Nivea Cream Body Lotion. I love their lip balms that come in the exact same containers, just a little bit smaller. I love their vanilla macadamia nut, and I saw this little tin and thought it was so cute. I picked it up. It was 99 cents. It smells heavenly. It smells like a powder. It smells like I just came out of the shower, out of a steamy, hot, clean shower. It just smells really good, really clean, and it's very, very hydrating on your driest areas, your elbows, your knees, your hands when the winter time hits. So I thought I'd mention this because it's a great product now going into fall and winter when our skin starts to get very dry. And for 99 cents, this little cream does wonders. So that's it for my September favorites. As you can see, the box is empty. This was my favorite month so far. I loved a lot of products. My birthday was on the 17th. And my husband got me this adorable little heart-shaped ring with a raw crystal inside that came actually from California's volcanoes. So that was a fun little surprise. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my September favorites. If you guys have favorites that you've loved this month, please share them below because I love checking out new products. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.